Hello everyone, we are the team behind redesigned Ascent, a dark fantasy backpack management game inspired by Backpack Battles and Backpack Hero. Since launch, we've kept updating the game with new content and balance changes. In early January, we introduced our first female character, the Pirate, a nimble fighter wielding a scimitar and a flintlock. Over the past month, updates have slowed down, but that's because we have been preparing for something big. Our February update is the largest overhaul since the demo launch last year. This time we've completely reworked the game's UI and how information is presented. The main menu changes are mostly layout improvements. We improved character information display here. So let's focus on something really affects gameplay, skill and items. The skill panel is no longer just text. We added visual elements like color blocks and icons, making elemental buildup, base values, and item bonuses clearer at a glance. We also introduced action frame and range indicators, advanced states that help experienced players optimize their combos so that every move you make is calculated and deliberate. The item interface has changed even more. Descriptions are now modular and text-based, showing category, trigger conditions, and effect in a clearer structure with icons. All related mechanics are represented with corresponding icons. Let's take the frequently used hand axe as an example. This icon indicates that it can link to a skill. This one shows that the linked skill gains 30% bonus damage, also increases energy cost by 5. Following the same logic, let's break down the Sage's Pendant. It triggers when you are near death and when the linked potion has more than one remaining use. It consumes one potion use, negates fatal damage, restores 20% of your HP, and applies an effect that reduces 5% of your HP per second, but this will not kill you. The mechanic remains the same, but once you get used to this format, it's much easier to read and compare items. During earlier testing, some players mentioned that the new interface felt overwhelming at first glance. We'll continue collecting feedback and refining the design until it reaches a state that everyone feels comfortable with. Alongside the UI overall, around 80% of items have been adjusted, some slightly, some heavily reworked it. Our goal is to let every item shine in the right build. We also expanded the backpack from 7 multiples 9 to 9 multiples 9, giving you more room to experiment. You may also notice changes in backpack management interface. Based on community feedback, we moved the shop to the left side, placing it closer to the storage and backpack area for smoother drag and drop interaction. In combat, you can now see both sides' core attributes and new offensive score that reflects actual outputs during the match. There are also smaller improvements, like selectable rewards in certain challenges and detailed mechanic tooltip when holding out. We won't go through everything one by one, you can check the full patch note for details. Overall, this update includes so many changes that calling it a redesigned Ascent 2.0 wouldn't be an exaggeration. We hope this restructured-themed version brings you a fresh experience. If you have any feedback, suggestions, or criticism, don't hesitate to let us know. See you in the next devlog.